guest is smart, she's sassy, she's from Texas. And she made television history when she became the very first ever black Bachelorette. Please welcome to our show, Rachel Lindsay. Yeah, you smell good, you look good. Let's give you some Valentino shoe cam. Come on now. Yes. Rachel, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've only seen your show and only half of it once.
That's okay.
But how I know you is through every magazine. These people out here in these streets love you.
Thank you.
They love you. And you're always on Who Wore It Best, and you wear it well.
Thank you.
You're always on Who Wore It Best, and who's coming out of the most fanciest, you know, celebrity restaurant, and they take the picture, and then they put her in, and that's how I know you. And you are Givens-ish.
Thank you.
Robin Givens.
I'll take that. I take that as a compliment when people say that.
Yep, and yep. So congratulations. Okay, wait. Rambo, please get this correct. Ring cam. Beautiful.
Thank you.
And your nails look terrific.
Thank you.
What is that, 3 carats?
It is 3 carats. Very good.
With a halo. Well, I love diamonds. I study stuff. 3 carats with a halo of diamonds, and then you'll get your band on the day that you get married. So when are you marrying, Bryan?
I'm thinking next year, fall of next year, maybe the winter. We're not going to rush it. Oh. What does that mean? Because you rushed the engagement. I mean, you're the same girl who just met this guy on reality TV. Now, let's talk about Bryan. Let's talk about him.
You know, I mean, in the name of your father is a judge and your mom is a decent woman, and your parents raised you well and put you through college and law school only for you to find love on a reality show? I'm not going to front.
No, I mean, I think that's a logical question.
Yes.
I mean, if I hadn't had my family and my job supporting me when I went on The Bachelor, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Okay.
And then being Bachelorette, it was like, how do you turn down an opportunity to represent yourself as an African-American woman in a positive way when we've been so underrepresented in that franchise? And I had the chance to find life.
No, you had a chance to be on TV and in every magazine, is what I'm thinking. Which is also very alluring for people these days. Everybody wants to be famous, even if they have had a premium education. People want to be famous. So, do you have siblings?
I do. I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger.
What do they say?
My sisters love it. I mean, this is nothing I ever saw myself doing. I didn't even watch the show before I went on it. My coworkers nominated me for all of this. So for me, it wasn't about the fame or anything. It was an amazing opportunity where everybody around me was supporting me. So
now the show is over and you're engaged, and I hear you're back at work at the firm.
Yes. I was at work this week. I took off.
Is it difficult being a normal person when you are sought after by Hot Topics and TMZ?
Not in Dallas. See, in Dallas keeps me grounded, and my job keeps me grounded, and I think that's what's really nice about it. But no, I mean, I've just gone back to normal life. I mean, well, now I'm sitting on the couch with Wendy, so this is not normal.
This is not normal. You don't have a normal life.
Not anymore, no.
And you have a very distinctive look, which helps when you're a celebrity, if you have, you know, a distinctive look, you know?
Thank you.
Okay, did you feel the pressure to choose a black guy?
Yes. Yes, I'm very honest about that. You know, when I decided to be Bachelorette, I thought, okay, let me weigh out the pros and cons. And one of the things was, I know I'm going to be judged by one audience, and I know I'm going to be judged by another. And so I had to overcome that when I decided to take on the role.
And you couldn't even use the excuse that you're half black and half white.
No.
You're bliggity black.
I am black. 100% black.
Right?
Yes, I am.
So you chose the white guy. Do you ever get evil stares from our people, like when you're out amongst
It's funny, I told my family, so I took them to Houston to meet the family that couldn't be on TV, the other side. And I told them, I said, and just so you know, he is not white, he is Colombian, okay? So there's some flavor there.
Nope.
There's some flavor.
When they stop him on the turnpike and throw him down to the ground, he doesn't look Colombian, honey. He looks white. But congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't think you can find love on reality TV. We'll be watching and covering. I don't know whether you're familiar with where you are right now, me and my crazies. But we talk about you, you know?
I'm a huge fan of the show.
Thank you.
I'm a friend of the show.
And I dig you.
Thank you.
But I just feel like your smarts are better than this.
But when you know, you know. And you have an invitation to the wedding. I'm going to turn you into a believer. I'm going to turn you into a believer. You all too. All of you.
So, you chose Brian, but there was another guy that I didn't see, wanted you to choose. His name is Peter?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So Brian is the one in the red. Wait, no.
Yes.
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 That's the fiance. And Peter, they look like twins, don't they?
In that picture,
You've
yeah.
got a type. Anyway, but people wanted you to choose Peter, the chiropractor. It seemed like you were really into him.
So, Brian's the chiropractor.
Okay, okay.
It's okay. I know you said you watch Love and Hip Hop over my show. I heard you say that. It's okay. It's okay. I watch it too. I watch it too.
Sorry, girl.
I watch it too.
Sorry, girl. But so this guy is the one that you really wanted, but he said that he'd like to date you and savor the flavor of a relationship before getting engaged. But you were so, I don't want to say desperate, but you so wanted to be engaged.
No, I think it looked that way. I mean, did I want to be engaged? 100%. But the way it looked, it made me look a little desperate. And he wasn't the one I wanted. I chose the one that I wanted. I think that that's just how it came across on the screen. Did I care about him and I liked him and it was an emotional goodbye? 100%.
Yeah.
But he wasn't the one I wanted. I'm with the one I want.
All right now. Well, she knows what she wants. How did you know? What separated him from the pack?
My mom told me before starting this to follow my gut. And that's really what I did. And I gave Brian a really hard time during the show because I liked him initially, but I was like, I'm not sure. He sounds like he's too good to be true.
Yeah.
And just over time, well, in the short amount of time, I really asked the hard questions and I really got to know him and I felt it. It was logical, it was emotional, and it hasn't proved me wrong. Like, every day gets better.
So in real time, how long have you been engaged? In real time?
In real time, 4 months.
Engaged for 4 months. You just met him on the show, like 3 months ago, or...
In March.
Okay, in March. And you think this is gonna work?
I do. I'm 32, he's 37. When you know, you know.
Up next, Rachel's fiance, Brian, is joining us on the couch. Don't go far. Yeah. You're gonna have to choose one or the other, you realize, soon.
Yeah.
Sorry. Telling secrets. Our next guest, everybody, beat out 30 other guys to win Rachel's heart. Please welcome Dr. Bryan Abasolo.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Oh. And you smell good as well.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Was it difficult keeping this secret? Because you guys got engaged on the show. When last we saw you on TV, that was March?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, May.
May.
May was the finale.
And then you got engaged, and so you've had to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Now, where do you hide the rock? What do you do? How do you act around your bros?
Well, ABC takes the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
They take it away, and
Did they buy the ring?
Absolutely.
Of course.
I'm not even gonna lie about that. But yeah, we would see each other every couple of weeks at a secret location, and you know, we'd get to know each other a little bit better.
And you would arrange, the two of you would arrange the locale?
No,
would
the show would.
ABC?
Okay.
Yeah.
The show handled everything.
Yeah.
So both of you's lives have changed so much. I mean, it's a relationship, but it's contrived for TV, in my mind.
Yeah.
In my mind.
That's right. Make her a believer, baby.
I'm just saying, you're in all the magazines together, and you know, Rach was saying during commercial break, yeah, life is different at the firm. Yeah. I'm not going to go into specifics of what she told me, but she told me some stuff. Now, Doctor, you are a cardiologist. Are you still practicing?
Chiropractor.
Excuse me. A chiropractor.
Yes.
Much different.
Yes.
If you know what I'm saying. No, no.
Not yet, Elise.
Every girl loves her back crack, right, Rach? So, are you still practicing?
Actually taking a break at the moment, but I'm in the process of getting my license in California, which is where we plan on going.
So ultimately, Rach, you're leaving to move to California. You're going to take the California bar and still practice, or would you like to do something else? For instance, I think that the reason that you go on reality TV is to see if you're one of the successful ones on the show to get a spinoff. Am I lying? No. Are you all getting married on TV?
That's
We don't know yet.
Definitely a possibility. I mean, right now, as far as a reality show, we want to keep our lives off camera.
No
spin-off. We just want to focus on a relationship. And
well, here's what I predict, and I'm not a soothsayer, although I own a lot of turbans. I predict that they will fold, and they will get married on TV. Then it'll be Rachel and Brian have a baby on TV. And then the kids grow up on TV. You're gonna keep this going. You all are both, you're very beautiful people. How did you know she was the one?
Thank you.
I just think she has the perfect combination of everything I've ever looked for in a woman. You know, I definitely don't want to push over, and she definitely gives me that sass that, you know, she tells it like it is. And I think that's a turn on to me.
But your mom threatened her, like, you better not hurt my son.
Yeah, that's just a Latin mom in her, you know. They're protective of their babies, but...
How do you get along with his mom?
Oh, great.
Very well. We're both firecrackers.
Yeah.
Both of you.
It's funny because I'm like my dad and she's exactly like my mom.
How do you get along with her father, the judge?
It's a work in progress. You know, he's a very... he's a great guy, you know, and we're slowly getting to know each other.
Yeah.
You know, we've had lunch several times, so, you know, it's in the works.
Well, you're really good-looking people. As I study them, they will have beautiful babies on reality TV in front of us, no doubt. Mark my word, believe me, you. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations and good luck on the wedding and everything, and we'll be talking. Ask Wendy is next.